girl, cousin, aunties, grandmas, mamas, sisters, and nieces. Yo, in the words of Lil Chrissy, yo, what is up with these young girls not wanting to have babies for their husbands? Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. Huh? What is up with these young girls getting married, not wanting to have babies? Somebody, please make it make sense to me. Why did you get married? Why did you come on Married at First Sight to get married, knowing it's a possibility you might be matched with somebody who want to have kids, and you don't want to have kids because you don't want to mess your body up? Make it make sense to me. Huh? Make it make sense? Talk to me. Somebody, I know we're living in this new millennial age and we have all the feminists and all of them people and all of these, but make it make sense. Why are you getting married and you don't want to have babies? Hi, welcome back to Church Girls and Faith Girls Want to Get Married Too. My name is Janice. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. I am so over Married at First Sight that I haven't made a Married at First Sight video all week. Y'all haven't complained, so y'all must be over Married at First Sight too. But today is Wednesday, girls, so I'm going to try my very best to make all things Married at First Sight today. This video is featuring my sister YouTuber, The Fruitful Wife. Hey, Fruitful Wife, I wear your shirt. I wear your shirt. You know, red is my favorite color. It says P.S. Enjoy your marriage, The Fruitful Wife. Ah, that's interesting, Fruitful Wife, because the church, they told you know your marriage is gonna be hell, fire, and brimstone, girl. You're not gonna enjoy. But anyways, y'all run on over to Fruitful Wife. She is my sister YouTuber. She is also a member of my channel. We love each other. We support each other. First time I saw Fruitful Wife, it was just like an automatic connection with her. So run on over to our Fruitful Wife. Say, hey, girl, hey, Janice sent me to support you. I just want to remind you, for those of you who are members of my channel, if you pay that monthly membership fee that I'm going to be moving soon, Facebook or YouTube take 40%, girl. If you are a member of my channel, please be sure, and you have a business or a channel, please email me so that I can feature your channel or your business on one of my videos so that I can support you. This is my way of supporting you and showing you love and helping you to make it happen for you. I want to thank you guys for helping me to get to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you for your love and support with my books. My numbers are looking a little low this month, so if you haven't supported me, my books, please run over to Amazon and check that out for me. 23 types of guys you might meet. Okay, check that out. All these guys y'all falling for, check it out. Okay. Moments of Gratitude Journal. This is my new series. I think this is like a month old, and these are my journal entries over years. These are journals for you to write your business in. Stop putting your business on social media. Okay, something is not for social media. I'm sure you could share certain things, but everything ain't for the computer. Okay. The Naked Wife. This is actually one of my best-seller books. Okay, The Naked Wife and 23 Times Guys. They're really selling good, and I need reviews. Okay. In Christ I Ain't Serious. Somebody commented, James, why you don't put Black people on your book? And I commented, I get you some glasses. Okay. And I'm like, I got 3 books with a Black girl, my beautiful Black daughter on it. But honey, if y'all mad now, wait till my new book come out, honey. Y'all gonna be real mad about what's on my cover. Y'all gonna be so mad that I'm gonna have the designer on here to talk about my book cover. But I just want to thank you for your love and your support. Be sure to watch those videos, share my channel out, invite a friend or to view my channel. Again, this video is featuring The Fruitful Wife. Now, Fruitful Wife deals mostly in marriage, okay? run on over there. You got married across, run on over there and, talk to her. Because, if you talk to me, you know what I'm going to tell you, girl, grab your bag, okay? I'm going to tell you, pack a bag, okay? I'm going to tell you, sis, pack your bags and let's go. Fruitful wife will talk you through it. Yeah, I got time to talk, okay? All right, today, girl, we're going to talk about, I haven't done a Married at First Sight video, but anyways, I'm just going to talk about this one thing with Briana and the drunk. Okay, we understand why the drunk don't want to have babies. She said it on her honeymoon. She said, "I'm never gonna stop drinking." Okay, I was trying to find where I could. That's a given. She's a drunk. You're not supposed to be drinking when you are pregnant. When you have the baby and the alcohol is found in the baby's blood, the doctors and the hospital will call DIFAS and they will take your baby. We already know that Virginia, the drunkie who needs to be checked in AA, can't be having no babies, okay? Because she don't want to give up the liquor. Then, girl, this week she gonna bring up anxiety. And she gonna bring up, oh, I don't want to be a terrible mother. And she has all these excuses about what she don't want to have the baby. And the truth is, she just want to be able to drink, okay? She just want to be drunk. Now go on over to Sister Briana. Sister Briana said, she got high blood pressure and it's risky and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I can understand. Though many women, moms, and even medical professions I have said, well, yeah, under good doctor's care and supervision, you can still get pregnant and have a baby. The problem is Vincent, who is Hispanic, wants to have 4 babies. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never met a Hispanic man that said they don't want to have babies. I've hardly ever met a black person man that says they don't want to have babies, because a man understands what the seed means. Come on, get the Bible, get the Bible. So I was feeling Briana. I was like, yeah, that high blood pressure. But then, while I was being real, supporting her, the people was like, Janice, no, girl, no. High blood pressure is risky, but under good doctor supervision and care, many women with high blood pressure are having healthy baby, healthy pregnancy. So I was like, okay. Then, girl, I'm listening. I was trying to find the video. I got to have my husband to check my DVR because I noticed it deletes some of my main Married at First, but it has unfiltered. I need to take unfiltered because I don't watch. I can't stand Jamie, okay? And after all these years, they need to have somebody else up there other than Jamie. Oh, but anyways, girl, I'm listening maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And guess what Briana said? And I'm upset with some of y'all. Because I've been telling y'all, Mike and I've been trying to have another baby, and the doctor says, we could keep trying for the rest of the year, okay? And so she's remember, the excuse she gave was my high blood pressure, right? Girl, why she slipped up and said, well, I don't want to mess up my body. I got to walk around this chair, child. She said, I don't want to mess up my body. No, y'all know I've had 2 babies. 2. Granted, one was 16 and one was 37. She said, I don't want to mess up my body and all those fluids. And I'm like, fluids? What are they talking about? Calling all medical professionals. Alyssa, who else is on here? Medical professionals. Who else? Who your medical professionals? What kind of fluids is she talking about? Because Lou Michael is 6 years old, and I don't remember all this fluid she's talking about. Is it going to the bathroom a lot because the baby is pushing on your what's the baby pushing on the pelvic? Is it what is it? What is she talking about? What is all this fluid she's talking about? Is it the test you have to take the sugar test you got to take when you like 10 months pregnant? Is that what she's talking about? Girl, I need to know what this fluid is all about. I was trying to find the video. When she said it initially, when I was watching it, if you rewatch one of my videos, you can hear me commenting, well, what kind of fluid is she talking about? And so now I'm wondering, does she not want to have a baby because of the blood pressure, or is it because you don't want to mess up your body? Because, this is the new generation. I don't want to mess up my body. Then to make matters worse, girl, she slipped up and said it again, right? And so she says, I just know it's gonna take a toll on my body. Oh, so you don't want to get pregnant because it's going to take a toll on your body. Your gut is going to go a little bit. You're going to gain a few pounds. Okay, you might spread a little bit. Okay, you might get you some stretch marks. Thank God, honey. Whatever my mama, my grandmama have. Woo, child, we got good stuff because I don't have no stretch marks. I'm telling you, when I went to my doctor after I had little Michael, she was shocked. She was like, "You don't have any stretch marks." I said, "No, I don't have any stretch marks. I've just always been blessed to not have, even with Lexi at 16, I didn't have any stretch marks." Okay. And with Michael at 37, she was like, "Oh my God, you don't have any stretch marks." I said, "I don't have any stretch marks." But we do know that a lot of moms get stretch marks from being pregnant. Okay. We know that some kids get stretch marks from growing. Okay. My daughter has some stretch marks back of her legs, but sometimes we do know that some teenagers, they get stretch marks because they are growing. So she says right here, she said it in her own words, "I just know it's gonna take a toll on my body, and it's scary." So, Briana, is it the high blood pressure, or is it the toll on your body with the stretch marks and the pounds, the gaining the weight, and the fluids, which Alyssa, all medical professionals, new mamas, I need y'all to let me know what kind of fluids she's talking about. Little Michael is 6 years old. Y'all know my baby. He's 6. I don't remember any fluids. Is this something new? Okay, is the fluids new? Y'all see little Michael, he's 6 right there. Is something new y'all got with mamas with fluids? I make it make sense to me, okay? Then at the end, she's, because I know how to read people. People can't lie to me. You can lie, but I know you're lying. Then she said, when she went, after she met with Dr. This was 2 weeks ago, okay? I'm bringing it into this week. When she met with Dr. Pepper, and she came back and met with Vincent, she said to Dr. Pepper, she doesn't know if it even matters to her, to Vincent, that the high blood pressure could be dangerous, right? And I say, anyways, go call through for a while so she could fix your problems, Sean. Leave her. That's what I say. Especially because you didn't choose her. Then she said, girl, she said it's a lot for Vincent to take in. Listen to what she says. Just like it's a lot for any woman to have the thought of giving birth. That's what she said. She said it's a lot for Vincent to think about and to take him to the possibility that she might not want to have any kids. Just like it's a lot for any woman to have the thought of giving birth. Make it make sense to me. What you mean the thought? Let's go to the Bible. Because these young girls, these new type of women these days, they don't want to be having babies. They don't want to wash, cook, and clean for the husband. They don't want to submit. They don't want to honor him. They don't want to respect him. They don't want to clap their hand. I just don't know. I don't know why y'all getting married. Why are you getting married, sis? Please tell me. I just want to know, why is you getting married? I just want to know. Make it sense to me. What does it mean? Just, it's hard for Vincent to take in and to think about, just like it's hard for any woman to have the thought to giving birth. I want y'all to listen carefully to what she said. Just like it's a lot for any woman to to have the thought of giving birth. Let's go to the Bible, Genesis 1:28. And God blessed them and said to them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. What do you mean thought of giving birth? Ain't no thinking of giving birth. Do you understand? Women, there's two things that's innate for women: being taken care of and having babies. I don't care what you say. You're going to argue with me, argue with the Bible. Do you understand? It's innate. This is why these strong, independent, alpha black women who want to be paying bills and taking care of the man, they are faking and pretending. You know why? It's innate for us to be taken care of by the men we're laying down with. Babies are innate. Trust me when I say this. Whenever you meet a woman that don't want to have kids, something traumatic happened in their lives. If you go back in their childhood, you will see something traumatic. Why? Because it's innate. It's innate from the time you're a baby. Look at your 1-year-old and your 2-year-old little girls. It's innate to want to have babies and protect babies. So what do you mean? Just like it's a lot for any woman to have the thought of giving birth. We don't got to have thought. It's in our mind. Let me tell you, it is so much in our mind that by the time we're 27, 28 and we're not married and making babies, that your body begins to scream. Why you think God put a clock in us? Hello, remember me? Come on, girl. Time is running out. Come on, baby. Come on, we gotta have these babies. Why you think God put that clock in us? It's innate for us to have babies. What you mean? Just like it's a lot for any woman to thought. Having babies for women, innate. Trust me, and somebody gonna come on here, all the anger Agnes, go on back in your childhood, you will see something happen, just like Virginia. Now she said, oh, my mother, my parents divorced, and I don't want to have kids because I don't want to be a good mother. A unique counselor and AA. First of all, she needs to go to AA. Do you understand? So now I'm trying to wonder. And Vincent said, I was trying to take the picture, but I got to go. She wants to have baby 3 years or more, and Vincent want to have babies she want to have baby 3+ years. Vincent said no, 1 to 2 years, and he said something. The older you get, the worse the high blood pressure becomes. So I agree that 1 year, though I just do not think this couple should stay together. I'm sorry. He's broke, busted, disgusted. She said it. She said he just started his business and he think entertainment is a waste of money because he ain't got no money. Y'all still commenting he's worth 800,000. If he is worth 800,000, please tell me why he's having a fit about 350,000 a month on entertainment. Tell me. I took the kids out yesterday just to walk in the store, just for them to just, get the kids out the house. I spent $200. So you can't be broke talking about you're going to have some babies. He's not ready, okay? And he's 28, so I'm cutting him a little bit of slack because they are still discovering themselves around that age. Most men who did not have the support system that they need to develop are still trying to figure things out. He's still trying to figure out. He's married to a woman who don't want to have kids. The truth is she don't want to because she don't want to mess up her body. She don't want to mess up her body. And if I find the picture where she says, oh, it's just going to mess up my body and the fluids and all of this stuff. That's what she said. So is it the high blood pressure, Briana, or is it you don't want to mess up your perfect body? Right? Because babies, you going to get in you a few while. You going to stretch. And then she want to wait. Girl, if you go and have the babies, and Vincent want 4 babies. So somebody who honestly concern is high blood pressure, they don't need to have more than 1. If the issue is really high blood pressure, she can try for one, but the doctors will probably say after that, no. Vincent wants to have four, so make it make sense. And he's not about adoption. Hispanic men don't. I want my own seed, okay? But somebody says she's a surrogate. She has money. She could pay for a surrogate. I don't think he wants that either. Okay. Another thing, I was feeling sorry for her, and somebody said, Janice, child. Ooh, hear my belly hungry, girl. She said, girl, that ain't about no high blood pressure. She realized Vincent is a bum, ain't got no money, can't take care of her. So now she's pushing it and she don't really want to have no big high blood pressure. Because somebody who's had high blood pressure where it's an issue, the doctor might put you on bed rest at 3 months pregnant. And you got to stay on bed rest till you have the baby. How Vincent gonna pay all these bills, boo? Most jobs, I'm making the assumption, might not provide maternity leave, and maternity leave they pay 6 weeks. Well, you can't have no maternity leave until you have the baby. Okay? Maternity leave. My maternity leave, they ask, when is your due date? Right? You have to bring the letter from the doctor to say my due date is my due date was January the 7th. Okay, January the 7th. When are you leaving? Oh, I'm leaving December. Well, I was going to try to work right up to it because, keep moving. Because, girl, I only gained 8 pounds my whole pregnancy, and little Michael was 7 pounds, 7 ounces. Oh, yeah. You know why? Because I kept walking. I would walk to work. I would walk halfway to church. I would walk every day. The girls would come walking with me every day, honey. I was walking. Because I was like, I ain't going to gain all this weight. I was watching what I eat, girl. 7 pounds, 7 ounces, little Michael, and I gained 8 pounds. And when I came home, I was lesser. I weighed lesser than I did when I got pregnant. I was 155 when I got pregnant. And when I came home from the hospital, I was 151. Okay, so people with high blood pressure, where it's a real problem, you might have to stay on bed rest. And now she's realizing, well, who's going to take care of me? Right? And I really do believe mamas need to stay home at least 3 months. But how you going to stay home 3 months with no money? And when I had little Michael, my group, little Michael, starting January 2015, I was one of the first women to got the maternity leave on my job because our union fight for it. Okay, before then there was no maternity leave, so the girls had to either do no pay, or some of them saved their time and was able to take maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And some of them, like the other girl, they had no money or somebody to pay their bills, so they came back in 2 weeks. I took 6 months. You know why I took 6 months? My husband, we don't need my money to pay bills. We don't live on my income. We live on my husband's income. So I was able to stay home 6 months. I wanted to stay home a year, but because of the way my job is set up, my seniority would have been decreased, and I wasn't gonna do that. So I ran on back, girl. My 6 months was up the Friday. I went back to work that Wednesday. Okay. So a lot of you are saying, girl, she know he a bum, he can't provide for her while they having the baby. So that's why now she's screwed. So let me know what y'all think. Is it the high blood pressure? Or is it the baby? Are no mommies having babies with high blood pressure? I'll listen, all the nurses and doctors out there. Are no moms with high blood pressure are having babies? I just want to know. I'm not a medical professional and I don't know. So let me know. I love you. I love you. I'm gonna go, girl. I'm gonna go. Let me know what you think. I want to know. Remember, Fruitful Wife. I will link her below. This is her t-shirt I am wearing. Be sure to look her up and let her know Janice sent you. Say, hey, girl, hey. Remember, my book's also on Amazon. Ooh, excuse me, girl. I'm hungry. About to go have me some oatmeal. See, oatmeal's good for high blood pressure, right? Oatmeal is that cholesterol, girl. I don't know. 23 times guys you might meet. Most of Gratitude Journal. Most of Gratitude the book. The Naked Wife. And In Christ I Am. I love you. I have to go. Bye.